On Chicago's #1 news, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 7 on the U starts right now.
Had a shocking day in court when charges are dropped against a suburban police officer accused of some pretty serious crimes. That and much more next. Back here at home, a surprising story in DuPage County. Charges dropped against a suburban police officer accused of being involved in a plot to steal and sell drugs. Karen Jordan has more from the DuPage County Courthouse in Wheaton.
John Cichy walks away from the DuPage County Courthouse a free man after the state's attorney dropped the charges against the former Schaumburg police officer who was accused of taking part in a scheme to steal and sell drugs.
My client was insistent all along, as I stated, that what they were charging him with was not what he participated in.
Cichy's bench trial was scheduled to start today. In 2013, he was accused of conspiring with 2 other officers to confiscate drugs from dealers and sell them for profit through other dealers. The case led to guilty pleas from the other officers, Matthew Hudak and Terrence O'Brien. They were set to testify against Cichy today until the state's attorney, citing ethical obligations, dropped the charges. In a written statement, Robert Berlin said, if at any point during this time the evolution of a case is such that the facts and circumstances will no longer result in a successful prosecution, the law demands that the prosecution cease. Cichy's attorney attributes the collapse of the case to the criminal informant the prosecution built their case around.
When you base a prosecution on that type of witness, things like this happen where 5 years down the road, the state is forced to dismiss the case.
Attorneys for Hudak and O'Brien wonder what this means for their clients, questioning the recent developments given as the reason for dropping the case.
If it's the same evidence and that evidence has not been deemed sound by the prosecution, then why should they continue to be held to that standard?
State's Attorney Berlin says the turn of events will have no impact on the pleas and sentences of Hudak and O'Brien. Their attorneys do commend the judge for preserving the evidence and are hopeful their clients will one day have their day in court. In Wheaton, Karen Jordan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.